welcome back to my channel. So I've been doing YouTube for my social anxiety disorder for about a year now, and I want to make a few short videos about my thoughts on how it's been going. And I wrote out a list of everything I wanted to talk about, and I broke it down into 4 videos. So the first one is gonna be about why I decided to even start doing YouTube videos in the first place. The second one is gonna be all about the progress that I've made in this last year, and talking about what I've done since starting this YouTube channel that I wouldn't have been able to do a year ago. The third video is what I've learned from doing YouTube videos and my tips for anyone else who's trying to overcome their social anxiety. And the fourth video is just my plans moving forward. So the story behind why I started making YouTube videos is, well, pretty much before the pandemic started, I was trying to overcome my social anxiety by going to public speaking events at my college, but that wasn't working out too well, and I think I only went once and then I just stopped going. And then the pandemic happened and we all had to stay at home. And at first I was kind of relieved because, being outside meeting people made me really nervous. I think a few weeks in, it dawned on me that eventually it was gonna end and we would all go back to being in school. And then I just started thinking about how I was gonna eventually graduate and then go out into the workforce. And I knew that my social anxiety was really gonna be a problem there. So I started looking on YouTube for examples of people overcoming social anxiety while still being at home. And they all seemed pretty confident, they never made videos while they were overcoming their anxiety. It was more after the fact when they had gained all that confidence. And their videos looked so nice and the editing was so good, and I thought, I just don't know if I can do that right now. So I kind of just had that feeling of down on my luck, I'm gonna be stuck with this forever, aren't I? And then I saw a few people on YouTube who were in the middle of overcoming their anxieties. They didn't have any fancy videos and they didn't seem very confident yet. And I thought, well, I could probably do that. That's what made me want to start YouTube. But then I think I kept putting it off for over a month before I finally decided that no, I need to sit down and do this. So in June of 2020, I did those first 10 videos where I just sat in front of the camera and talked about a random subject for a couple minutes. And just after doing that a few times, I felt that it was being somewhat helpful, so I decided to keep doing it, and I just did it for the rest of the year. To be honest, I thought there would be a lot more changes in this last year than there actually have been. I mean, progress has been pretty slow for me. I don't think there's actually that much difference yet, but there is some noticeable difference, which I'm gonna talk more about in the next video.